Perhaps who will be the most two scrutinized players for Penn State in the blue-white game will be the two new receivers we got via the transfer portal, Kyron Hudson and Devonte Ross. Let's talk about Hudson first. The transfer from USC. He had 38 catches for 462 yards and 3 touchdowns last year as a redshirt junior. He had big games against LSU, UCLA, and Penn State, including a ridiculous one-handed catch against the Tigers in Week 1. He also had a crucial touchdown against Penn State last year, giving the Trojans the lead with 6 minutes left in the game. However, that one stat that jumps out to me with Hudson is his 2.6% career drop rate. Simply put, he doesn't drop the football. If you throw it to him, he's going to catch it. This was a big issue with Penn State receivers in the last 2 years, is that we had drop rates way higher than every other top team in the country. You can look at somebody like Julian Fleming, who had several crucial drops that marred his senior season. You don't have to worry about that with Hudson. And in fact, I would say that Hudson catches some balls that most guys couldn't even dream of getting. He won't be a big play guy, but his 6'1" frame and consistent hands will make him a sure target for Drew Allar over the middle of the field. Now, let's talk about Devonte Ross, coming from Troy, who is simply put one of the fastest players in the country, and a direct Amari Evans upgrade. Ross posted 1,043 yards and 11 touchdowns last year, including a 3 TD game against Florida A&M with a 98-yard score. He's also an elite returner and brought back a 77-yard punt against Iowa as part of a 2-touchdown game there. Early concerns about his thin frame have been quelled quickly, with him gaining 16 pounds since arriving on campus in January. He will remind Penn State fans of the speedy KJ Hamler, with his combination of strong feet and vertical speed. For Allar, this is maybe the exact guy he's been looking for. Drew has rarely thrown to open receivers in his time at Penn State, but Ross has a knack for finding open grass, and just like Hudson, he has some elite hands. Ross can make tough, contested, circus catches and has the potential to be one of the most explosive playmakers in college football in 2025. Yes, inconsistency was an issue for him at Troy. Some games he disappeared. Other games he went off for 200 yards and multiple touchdowns. However, I can't wait to see the type of stuff that Andy Kotelnicki draws up for this guy, and hopefully the consistency will come with playing in an elite offense.